Legacies are built with strength, determination, passion.
You're going to make your mark in the 2012 season.
He fires downfield. The kick is Mustangs football. It's a pass over the middle. A handoff.
The legacy has begun. Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram presents Mustang Football Review.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Glenn Laird. I'm the Director of Advancement at Madison Academy. Each week at this time, I'm joined by my good friend, Dr. Eric Koyu, to discuss Friday night's game and get a look ahead to what the Mustangs anticipate in this week's opponent. Well, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. And although the field was a little bit sloppy this past week, the Mustangs came away with a big 49-7 win over what could eventually be a crosstown rival, the Westminster Wildcats. Coach, congratulations on a great win. And with this win, you sew up a region bid. You do go in for postseason play as a result of Friday night.
That's correct. Thank you, Glenn, by the way. And it is nice to be at home after a 3-week road trip. But with the win against Westminster, we are in the playoffs. We've got a very good chance then, if we can beat West Morgan, to sew up the #1 seed, which we really want to do heading into playoffs next week.
We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go on through our show, but you're going to want to see the first half highlights right now. There were some outstanding performances this past week. Coach, take it away.
Yeah, we really, Westminster, has got a 4-2 record coming into this game. They'll probably finish the season 6-4, so they're a winning record team. Coach Hook's done a good job building that program very quickly, but we really wanted to take advantage of what we felt like was our offense could really continue to explode. Kerryon Johnson takes it to the house very quick, within the first minute of the game. So our offensive line is continuing to improve. Our offense is continuing to improve, and that is very, very important for us. A little boot play, great sack by Logan Hamlet to bring down their quarterback. Westminster comes into this game with a very good quarterback in Jacob Parker and a very good running back in Jordan Lake, and those guys were excellent players, and good job by Logan on the sack there. Defensively, we kind of did the old bend, don't break Friday night. Another sack by a host of tacklers there by our defense. Good job on that. Malik Miller does a great job. He's been out a couple weeks. 20-yard pickup there on his first carry. Unfortunately, kind of got banged up again, and so we'll try to get him back as soon as possible. Wasn't able to play the rest of the game, and he's just got so much potential and a great run right there. And you can kind of see at the end of the play his ankle getting twisted up there. Coward does a great job threading the needle there to Colby Crossfield. That was about a 30-yard pickup there. A huge play. Offensively through the air, we really looked good last Friday night, and Coward did a great job coming in. Well-executed screen pass here to Logan Hamlet. Ben McCafferty, great block there. Logan Hamlet takes it all the way, breaks the tackle there at the end, getting the score. Well-called play, timed play, and just very good. Big hit by Kerryon, forces the turnover. Nick Haas with the recovery as Westminster was going in to make it 14-7. So that was, again, a bend, don't break. We forced some key turnovers through the course of the night, and that was very important. The inside zone is designed to cut back, and Kerryon's already taken one to the house, makes a nice play there. Colby Crossfield with a nice block on that one. Again, another screen. We felt like we could screen these guys. Good job by Blake being patient. Logan Hamlet staying balanced, and what a big play. We had 2 big screens, Friday night, which were very, very important. Linemen are downfield doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, staying on tracks to create a tough time for the defenders to spoke the football and make the tackle. we ran right at him here, and Carry-On bounces then, and once he gets through the middle, and showing why I think he ended up with 210 yards on 8 or 9 carries. He just had a big night. And again, we talked Coward threw for 2 touchdowns and had over, about 150 yards through the air. So we had some guys really step up offensively, which we will have to do week in, week out. We've had some injuries, and that just means other guys have to step up. Carry-On breaks the tackle. That's why you need, defensively, you need to be having guys around the football, because the guy wasn't able to make the tackle, and then because there was nobody else there, he shakes the tackle and then takes it 80 more yards in for the touchdown. So again, quite a night by Carry-On. Good job wrapping up the quarterback there, and that's how you need to tackle. You need 3 or 4 guys on the guy with the ball every time. We call that spoking the football. Did a good job of it. Good throw and catch, Blake Coward to Nick Haas. Nick had a big night for us. Colby Crossfield as well on the receiver core. We just have to have those guys continue to step up, because we've got to turn into a balanced offense if we want to get where we want to get.
Wow, sometimes you just have to scratch your head and just let reality sink in. The Carry-On's just a sophomore. You've got him back for another couple of years. What an outstanding talent. And you've got a lot of great talent on this team, Coach. I'm looking forward to the second half highlights. They'll be coming your way in just a little bit. Next segment is going to be the AD report. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Don't go away. More Mustang football after these messages from Landers McLarty, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram.
Attention Huntsville, Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram is announcing the model year closeout. We're starting early for a reason. Unbelievable prices. Get the 2012 Ram 1500, closeout priced at $19,981. All prices are posted and ready to go. Plus, get amazing trade-in values.
The early model year closeout is going on now, right here, right now. Only at Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Huntsville.
The 2013 Dodge Dart. Yep, it's finally here, and only here, at Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Huntsville. It's a car lover's dream. This baby has an 8.5-inch touchscreen, 10 airbag standard, and gets up to 41 MPGs. Style, performance, MPGs, all in one nice little package, and starting at just $14,900.
You'll only find it at Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Huntsville.
Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. You think you've seen good deals? Well, you haven't been to Landers McLarty Subaru, where for the first time ever, you get to choose. Get the 2012 Forester or the 2012 Legacy, just $19,995. Yeah, $19,995. That's a deal you can really sink your teeth into. Or get the 2012 Outback right now, just $279 a month. Run, don't walk, to Landers McLarty Subaru in Huntsville. Today, dog.
Introducing the all-new Fiat of Huntsville, right here on University Drive. You've got to see these cars, even take a test drive. Experience the new Fiat 500, available now for just $13,995 or only $99 per month.
We invite you to see our brand new facility and celebrate our grand opening
of the all-new Fiat of Huntsville on University Drive.
We're back with Mustang Football Review, brought to you by Fiat of Huntsville.
It's time for the AD report. Here's Andy Blackston.
Timeout.
Andy Blackston here with the AD's report, and we're here with Christine Alexander, our cheerleading coach. She's our varsity cheerleading coach, and also was a student here and graduated from Madison Academy. And Christine, tell us a little bit about why you wanted to come back to Madison Academy after you left.
Everybody thought I was crazy, but my dream was to teach at Madison Academy and come back and be the cheerleading coach. I have wonderful memories from Madison Academy, and I just love this school, and I've been very blessed to be back here and be living my dream.
And Christine teaches science here at Madison Academy, and also you have a passion for cheerleading, and we just want to say we really appreciate everything that you and the cheerleaders do to bring school spirit here to Madison Academy. What is it about coaching cheerleaders that does it for you?
My favorite memories in high school were cheerleading, and we're not a competition squad, we're a spirit squad, and our goal is to uplift the team and to get the fans going, and we try our best to do that. And I just love the girls. They're why I do it. On the days that we have 3 games a week and it's late, I do it because of them, and they make it all good.
Well, we appreciate you and everything you're doing, and to all the Mustang fans, when these cheerleaders out here getting the crowd fired up, stand up, help them out, and let's help create a winning atmosphere.
Come on now, yo, go! Mustang team, Mustang two! Come on now, yo, go! Mustang team, Mustang two! Come on now, yo, go!
You know, when you meet someone, you just really know that they care about you off the bat. I mean, Christine is always, if she sees something wrong in one of us, she'll pull us aside and say, how's your day been? What's going on?
My coach, Christine, she's just like the sweetest coach I've had. She's so understanding about everything, and she just loves everyone.
Before I came to MA, the summer before I was thinking about applying, we got an email from Christine, and she was just telling, my dad how she would love to have me on the team. And so when I first came here, Christine called me in the first day and had a meeting with me, and I just thought she was the greatest thing ever.
Christine's like a mom to me, and I think she's that way with everybody, but she's done a lot for us and checks up on us, but she's really caring and a good person.
NGS, go Saints! STANGS, go Saints! STANGS, go Saints!
She is sincerely one of the sweetest people you'd ever meet. She treats us like one of her own daughters, and she has one, so that means a lot. When we were at Auburn Cheer Camp, she just taught us how to do everything, and she was so close to us. We can talk to her about anything that we're struggling with or going through in our lives.
She'll do the dances with us, and she'll goof around just as much as we do. She'll just be silly, and if she sees us do something stupid, she'll just do it with us.
She's doesn't just knock it around like it's nothing. She really cares about us, and that makes her a great coach.
Don't go away. More Mustang football after these messages from Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Introducing the all-new Fiat of Huntsville, right here on University Drive. You've got to see these cars, even take a test drive. Experience the new Fiat 500, available now for just $13,995 or only $99 per month.
We invite you to see our brand new facility and celebrate our grand opening
of the all-new Fiat of Huntsville on University Drive. Landers McLarty Nissan is proud to announce the arrival of the all-new 2013 Nissan Altima, the most innovative Altima ever, with an updated aerodynamic body style and improved fuel economy with up to 39 miles per gallon. And you get this premium style without the premium price. Right now, get the 2013 Altima for just $279 per month and only $1,500 down. But this amazing price won't last long. So come in today to Landers McLarty Nissan in Huntsville.
Attention Huntsville, Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram is announcing the model year closeout. We're starting early for a reason. Unbelievable prices. Get the 2012 Ram 1500, closeout priced at $19,981. All prices are posted and ready to go. Plus, get amazing trade-in values.
The early model year closeout is going on now, right here, right now. Only at Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Huntsville. At Mercedes-Benz of Huntsville, we would like to introduce our new General Manager, Rob Callis.
Hi, I'd like you to experience a difference at Mercedes-Benz of Huntsville. We are proud to offer the all-new redesigned C250, the top-selling ML350, and of course the world-class E350, all from a name you trust.
Come in today and drive off in the Mercedes-Benz of your dreams for less than you ever dreamed possible. Mercedes-Benz of Huntsville.
We're back with Mustang Football Review, brought to you by Fiat of Huntsville.
Welcome back. I want to remind all of the Mustang fans that this Friday night the Mustangs will be playing for the Cure. They're going to be wearing some of their pink paraphernalia. They brought some of that out this past Friday night, but it's a great event on our campus, and I hope you'll be there and help support it. The Mustangs have a goal of raising $2,500 for the Liz Hurley Breast Cancer Fund for the Huntsville Hospital Foundation. All of that money stays in our community to deal with local needs. Come on out and support that great event. Let's bring in Coach Koyu and talk a little bit about the second half. You're coming out of the locker room with a good lead. You've had a couple of players that are injured. You've got a wet field. Does this impact your philosophy at all as you approach the second half?
Well, each game's a little different, and with Westminster's offense moving the ball up and down the field the first half, we had to come out and really play a good defensive game there in the third quarter to make sure they didn't score a couple of quick touchdowns. And so the guys did a good job.
Well, you had a strong performance from start to finish. Let's roll the highlights and let's hear what you have to share with us.
Yeah, the field I don't think made as big an impact as either team thought. It drained very well for a quick rain about 2 o'clock. Frank Williams there rushing the quarterback, making him throw it away. And we challenged our defense, not let them score. They did march down the field yet again here on the reverse. Damian Pam does a good job of coming up, making an open field tackle there. We bent, didn't break, and that's always important, not letting them in the end zone, because Westminster did burn some clock. We're trying to get the clock down and out of there because we do have a sizable lead. But we made them earn, everything working down the field, and then, hats off to our defense. They were, very close to getting it in here. They had a third and goal here, and they don't get it in, and then on fourth and goal from the foot line, we keep them out. We force a turnover. Frank Williams does a great job jumping on that ball and getting the ball back for us. And then, our offense does an outstanding job of working all the way down the field for another score and burning some clock. Logan Hamlet with an excellent run gets us out of that. You never want to be offense on your own goal line, and he gets us out, gets us some breathing room. Nick Koss with a good timing catch there coming back to the ball. So we're marching down the field and reestablishing field position. Blake Wimberly did a good job coming in with Miller out, and he did a good job running the football for us. Logan Hamlet with another big run right at him, and we've offensively gone down, reestablished offense, burnt some clock. Defense, Frank Williams with another good tackle there, and and hats off to Westminster. They never quit. They kept playing hard. They had a lot of yards offensively, which we'll have to work on, for next week. Taylor Zach with a big tackle there on the mishandled ball. And eventually, they found their way in the end zone here, which, hats off to them for staying the course and not giving up. They run a counter there. Taylor Zach with another trip-up tackle there, and a host of tacklers. Unfortunately, they had 3 fourth-down conversions on this drive, though, and Jacob Parker does a good job, nothing open, good blocking downfield. He takes it to the house on a 4th and 7. So they had 3 fourth-down conversions, and they finally get on the scoreboard, and they kick it deep to Carry On. We were expecting an onside kick or squib, and Carry On does a good job of showing why he's being recruited by everybody in the nation. He takes the ball, distance of the field and kind of gets that touchdown back, so to speak, that we lost there. So, he's catching that ball on the 17-yard line. So, that's, if I'm doing my math right, about 83-yard return, and just has a lot of explosion speed. He's got a long stride. It's tough to get on his hips. And he's just an outstanding football player. Good run by number 5 there, and good tackle by Nick Haas, keeping him from scoring. And, you know, essentially now we're kind of at the end of the game. They're getting some subs in, we're getting some subs in. Forced turnover there, and we get the ball back and, you know, try to work on burning some clock here. And good hustle by Nick Haas getting on the football. You can't turn the ball over, and we've got to learn that lesson as well. Alex Harrison on the 4th down, we were just trying to pick up the first. He takes it all the way to the house. Unfortunately, it's called back by a block in the back, but, you know, it shows his explosiveness and speed.
Well, then again, Coach, congratulations, another great win. You're going to be back with us in the final segment to take a look ahead to this coming week and a little bit beyond. But before that happens, we've got another slice of life that we want to share with you. Schools like Madison Academy really could not function if it weren't for great volunteers. And one volunteer group that means so much to us is LAMA. That's our Ladies Association. Our moms and moms of former students even who give so much of their time in volunteer work. Each year, the first Saturday in November is an event called Southern Tradition, and it is sort of the official kickoff of the Christmas season. LAMA raises a lot of money with that event, and all that money goes into the classroom. This Slice of Life features a very special group of ladies to all of us at Madison Academy.
Madison Academy's Slice of Life, sponsored by Mercedes-Benz of Huntsville.
Well, the LAMA House is a place where mothers can come together and get to know one another and work for the good of the school.
My memories of LAMA start probably as a child at Madison Academy. And as I graduated from high school and got married and all of that, one of the things I could not wait to do when my children started here at Madison Academy was to become a LAMA mama.
My earliest memories are when I was at school here in elementary school, and we would go and my mom worked. She was a LAMA mama. And after I graduated from MA, I always came back for Southern Tradition.
We do a number of things, main thing being getting ready for Southern Tradition, which includes refinishing furniture, painting, crafting, you name it, we do it. We have the saws, we have hammers, nails, we get really dirty, and we have a good time doing it.
We get together, we really try to work hard for the school. We take things that no one else wants, we refurbish them, we work.
We paint furniture, we go to market and we buy things at market and we resell that. We do a lot of antiquing, garage selling to get our things. People donate to us.
We try to support each other spiritually.
And so it's not just Southern Tradition. We do a lot of things.
I always prayed that my kids would be able to come to MA because it had such an impact on me. And so now I'm here and they're able to go to school here, and so working there and able to help them out with things that LAMA can provide for them is a huge blessing.
Don't go away. More Mustang football after these messages from Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
The 2013 Dodge Dart. Yep, it's finally here, and only here, at Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Huntsville. It's a car lover's dream. This baby has an 8.5-inch touchscreen, 10 airbag standard, and gets up to 41 MPGs. Style, performance, MPGs, all in one nice little package, and starting at just $14,900.
You'll only find it at Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Huntsville.
Welcome back for fourth quarter of the Mustang Football Review, sponsored by Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. It's the Dodge Dart Player of the Week from Landers McLarty Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Trips to the right, one wide receiver, Nick Haas to the left. Going deep, Coward, he's got Nick Haas, who catches the ball at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Give him 6, Nick Haas into the end zone, touchdown.
Awesome pass there by Blake.
We're here with this week's Player of the Week, Blake Coward. The junior quarterback, Blake Coward, led this Mustang offense in a big victory, 49-7 over Westminster. Blake, first of all, tell us what it's like to get this big region win at home.
You know, it's a good win. It's a team win, and we gave it our all, and we came out the win.
Your stats were amazing, Blake, as you led the offense to 486 total yards. You were 7-11 on passing, 175 yards, 2 big touchdown passes. How does it feel to be named our Player of the Week this week?
You know, it's a privilege. I know there's not so many guys that get this, and I'm blessed to be one of the few to get one.
Now, next week is Play for the Cure night. Hope that you'll join us here Friday night as we host West Morgan. Blake, tell us a little bit, give us a little bit of insight as to what the preparation will be like this week in practice.
He's going to push us hard, and hopefully we can win next Friday night.
Again, Blake Coward named our Player of the Week. Big win tonight for the Mustangs over Westminster, 49-7. Hope that you'll join us next Friday night here, Play for the Cure night. Wear your pink and join us as we host West Morgan.
This week's Look Ahead is brought to you by the new Jeep Liberty.
Congratulations to Blake Coward for being named our Player of the Week. He receives a trophy from our friends at Landers McLarty Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Speaking of those good folks, each week some lucky person can qualify or will win 6 years worth of free oil changes from Landers McLarty Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. All you have to do is come out to our home ball games, drop your name in the hat, and if your name is drawn, you are our winner. And as luck would have it, our winner this week is the person who has actually done so much to prepare for next week's Play for the Cure event. We drew the name of Paulette Berryman. Congratulations, Paulette, and I know that you're going to love dealing with our folks at Landers McLarty Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Well, let's bring Coach Koyu back in to talk a little bit about next week. You've got the West Morgan Rebels coming to town. Get to play at home again. That's very important. Tell us what we can expect from West Morgan.
West Morgan's got a very good tailback, a senior tailback that is a very good football player, and they've got a sophomore quarterback that's a very good football player. Those two speedsters will have to be corralled by our defense. Offensively, we would love to continue to be on the pace that we've been the last few weeks, which is racking up a lot of yards and a lot of points. And so we're really hoping that we can play a complete game, and offensively, defensively, special teams rise up and continue to make a push, throughout the end of the year here into the playoffs.
Well, you got a lock on a playoff spot with this past week's game. This is your 4th year in a row to be in the playoffs, so it's something that you're familiar with. You know how it all works. What's at stake in these next 2 weeks?
It's very important that we win one of these 2 ball games so we get the number 1 seed, home field advantage early on, and that's just very important. We'd really like to take both of them to be undefeated in the region and in 3A football, and so we're going to be focused on trying to improve these last 3 weeks of the season, and especially these 2 region games where we would like to be undefeated in the region, get that number 1 seed, home field advantage, momentum going into the playoffs.
Okay, let's take a look at who we would be facing in the playoffs. That is, what, Region 6?
We play Hamilton's region, is where they're at, and Hamilton is undefeated, ranked very high, had a lot of success in postseason play the last few years. They've got a very good quarterback and one of the best players in the state. They'll probably finish 1 in their region. We really don't know who's going to finish 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. It's kind of a toss-up right now, but Winston County, Hanceville, Vinemont are all kind of fighting it out to see who finishes where in those in that region, and that's the region our region's matched up with.
Okay, great. Coach, good luck next week. And folks, we want to remind you once again that the Mustangs will be playing for the Cure next week when West Morgan comes to town. Come out dressed in pink and also be ready to support this great fundraising event. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Hope you'll be back with us next week at 10:30 our regular time. For now, God bless.